have them casting, because I wouldn't pay attention to the match. I'd just listen to them chatting shit.
It's one of the fascinating things about whenever you start to really succeed in competition is there's more and more data about your play and how
Let's
you
be honest,
approach,
this comp is actually quite
or a
tame.
certain time inside of that map. And Gen.G's really had everything
this is
hanging out there because they've had so many games
I feel like Talon have maybe found their spot.
Talon, you know, let's see what they've got in store here. If they've done their homework, I think they've got a chance.
Could say the same thing about DRX. And I think that's the thing about the teams who are on top and teams like Gen.G is that they have to keep on evolving.
I always like when a team does a reveal that you can't break because you have to run forward into it to break it.
The other side, they have the KO, they have Sylvan on the fade, and now they're just rushing into Jit Boys.
Anyone glad Giants lost? To an extent. I really like Giants, but they seem to just like be quite choky at times. Oh, here goes Cruz again. Okay. Okay.
Gen.G starting to pick it up here at the very end.
A few low players though. Garnet still has his nade.
That bubble.
Oh, fucking hell. It's pissing it down with rain again.
So fast with the reactions. Just Garnet's left over. Can't imagine this is going to go well. He gets one, but of course is blindsided by Meteor on the side.
I'm pretty sure my girlfriend has
Gen.G
gotten to
takes
the
the
shop,
first,
so she is probably getting owned by the rain.
Yeah, tagged up.
And she's probably going to come back into this room fairly
into the
pissed.
dark cover either. And you can just see that Gen.G are now a little bit more upset. TS and Meteor finding the frags. Meteor on a more comfortable
Is it ever sunny in the UK? Very, very rarely.
First
First map was good. Cruz was popping off. Jit Boys playing well.
And it works. So if they can keep that
Give
up,
her an
they'll
umbrella,
wait for
but then I would
the
have to
Talons will
leave
have
and
to
stop
find
doing the
ways to
watch
respond.
party, so I'm not going to do that, unfortunately. She probably has a raincoat. I'd hope she has a raincoat. We need more Yoru. I had enough Yoru yesterday.
Right. I wasn't wrong. I shouldn't have corrected myself. And it looks like it's going to be at least probing in between C and B.
Now getting hit by the fault line.
Big wraparound here from Pad, and it actually backfires. King cleans him out. But it's a big stack over here onto B. If this is where they actually come down.
Okay, let's be careful here.
Sylvan stepped in front of TS and blocked this line of sight.
How safe is it in the UK? It depends where you go. Like, obviously if you're in certain places in London late at night, I would say it's probably not the best idea in the world, but for the most part, it's absolutely fine.
And I got to say, I mean, Gen.G off to a very strong start here, very much in control of this, only dropping God
Super
Dead.
pixelated. Oh, I don't know.
Gonna have a
I don't pay
quiet
that
inning
much
here,
attention to, like,
map 3. And again,
skins
a much
and stuff.
needed start here for Gen.G after not a poor performance, but certainly not a good enough performance.
Do you think Heretics have the capacity to get to playoffs? Probably not.
Something they desperately needed.
London is the opposite of safe. Have you been to London, Vinit?
Well, so
In the most part, it is safe. If you go into like the wrong alleyway at night, then yeah, probably not. But if you're smart about it, it's fine. The same with anywhere. I feel like the stories of places highly over-exaggerate how dangerous somewhere is. Like, I have lived in London for the majority of my life. I've, touch wood, never had any problems.
And they picked attack for a reason. Yeah. They want to take that initiative. They want
19.6% chance. Yeah, it's not great.
Put Talon
Who has been the most valuable player on G thus far? It's interesting, because I'd say Monyet to start. I think Monyet had some really good weeks, but since they've been winning, it probably has been SK Rossi, which I'm sure is going to make you quite happy for me to say. Bartzy has also been very good. I feel bad for Depot as well. Bartzy has been very, very good, and he's been consistent as well. That's the thing. It's like, there's so many different things. I actually like Monyet a lot more. Fair enough.
And then Pat arrives.
Okay. Oh no, TS has just got a double.
Unfortunately, a bad swing around. Pack gets punished there by TS. It's going to be a plant over on to B.
Yeah, I saw that he didn't get approved. That's the thing. I think Chinese visas are very, very difficult. Oh, timing!
That was the worst moment to turn away. It was crazy. So he's gonna get dropped.
I am such a Jit Boys fan at this point. The fact that he was ever not in this roster pisses me off. Oh, and he's been pinged up.
Yeah. Great round there. A very important one for Talon to win if they're going to try to maintain a
Like, I want to know what the fucking reason was that Jit Boys ever didn't play a week. Because the kid is insane.
Just for a second, but I gotta say, looking still a little bit better. Gen.G, something about TS in this map.
Did you look at the FGC pages on VLR? I did not.
Those frags, and he's managing to find a lot more, looking better informed here.
TS is already in hero mode right now, playing so well. That was almost
Talon showing lock-in performance. Well, yeah, we're starting to see the players like perform better. That's for sure. Maybe it just took them a bit of time to find the right groove, but he was top of the SG leaderboard at one point. Fair enough. Have you casted? Yeah, I did all of EMEA game changers last year, pretty much. I think I maybe didn't do one.
Actually pushing out.
I didn't do the big LAN at the end, but yeah, I've definitely casted game changers before.
Oh my God. Garnett with the angles.
How the fuck did he get
there it is.
three?
TS again fights back so well. Things are still a little bit even.
Oh, don't overface Foxy. Okay, never mind.
Clear on the God Dead. TS, who's been playing the best so far here, at least in map 2, and honestly in some of map 1. Can he make anything happen here? He's already been pinged by the drone.
There's so many players on like Talon that can just get a multi-frag. Like it seems like they don't even really have to try.
I don't know what he wants to do
It's just like it's impressive.
He has to.
What is that skin? What, then this one, the new one?
Rotate off, buy as much time as possible. Maybe he can find and isolate a single pick.
Is this the first Sova on Lotus on Pacific? I have no idea.
Somewhere on the A site. Perhaps they've gone through B now. If he can actually pick off Jit Boys and take over the C site, get the spike down.
Oh, EDG is still participating? Oh, that is weird.
Information is something that he doesn't have right now. It's a luxury he can't afford. Oh, no.
Oh, no, and he even triggers that one.
Oh, they're gonna
I like this from Jit Boys. He's just playing calm.
Be able to get the plant,
oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Wait for your team. Wait for your team.
But again, TS is
you should go on plat chat. I wouldn't mind if they ask me one day. I'll go on it. I like their content. It's good content.
Assume that the site is clear. He's expecting them to come together, but no.
Nice. I'm actually, like, I don't dislike Gen.G at all, but I am very invested now in Talon playing well. I would, if they win this, I'll be quite happy.
Yeah, 2-2. An impressive showing there.
I think, again, it's one of those things. It's a little bit unfortunate for Gen.G to play on the attacking side sometimes. Sometimes it's great, like the previous round. They get to just push in and wreak a lot of havoc. But in this round, they have no idea how Talon are going to approach this. And what Talon
split is over now. I think percentage-wise, there is still a chance they can qualify, but it's very, very, very small.
Set up this crossfire that's so
yeah, well, that's the thing. Whoever, if Gen.G lose this, whoever wins the next game,
in fact,
goes second in the league.
Hackett saw their way through that has been TS, frankly.
That's right.
What's your favorite team? I don't really have a favorite team. I like Fnatic, I like Vitality, I like Paper XG, Zeta. Underrated team. I feel like GE are quite underrated just because they had a slow start. I think they've looked good recently. I think RRQ's fairly underrated with how they've been playing strategically. Recently, I think they've looked good. I think, or structurally more so.
Low on knives. Jit Boys here ready with the rest of the team to come in. King does go for the plant.
Thoughts on BBL?
No.
They've started to look a lot better. Like, look more confident. Oh, Garnets.
Looking to nuke.
Well, that's free. Jit Boys also, of course, getting a double.
Now versus 3.
Oh, he's fucked. These retakes from Talon are looking good.
An expensive round there, an expensive loss, frankly.
Did you see that Vitality are no longer in a playoff spot? I did see that. It's going to make the last few... That's the thing. I was really worried the EMEA would be boring as shit. Because I thought that, like, it would basically be done by week 7. But it looks like week 8 is actually going to be really exciting. Does anybody know what happened to Link? He plays for Le Petit Bouffon, the UK team currently in Polaris.
This entire site just has Gen.G trapped in. Talon have them surrounded. Talon have the
There's a world where G won against DRX, yeah?
So it's a little bit unfortunate for Gen.G, but again, they have to tamper with this aggression and just figure out how Talon exactly are playing. But no, they go right into their crosshairs.
My god. This kid.
Stop!
I know it's an eco round, but still, that's absurd.
This is wild. They're on the hunt. They're pushing through.
Just wailing on him. Deploying drone. This entire
holy crap, the rain is actually insane.
Completely blocked off.
Yeah, they know exactly where they are.
Oh, and Sylvan's trapped.
Yeah. Sylvan can't get out. Oh my god, it gets the drop.
Oh, it's just
Dude,
easy.
what?
It's just easy.
Flawless victory.
Maybe Talon picked Lotus because they figured out how to defend Lotus.
just
I'm not going to
wild,
lie
man.
to you.
By the way, we
Their
have a
defense of the
timeout
A
call
site
here
so
for
far
Gen.G.
has been
You know,
Garnet, push
one
up,
thing
and
to
kill
note, we have
people.
Jip Boys
I
ready
don't
to
think they
lock down.
figured out though. Like I don't like look at this. They had a stun. This is just the normal way to defend this map. It's just that he's popping off. I don't think that like they have reinvented the wheel or anything. They're playing very well, don't get me wrong, but like this isn't like some mind-blowing new strategy that's come out of nowhere.
That someone looks in form. You know, today they're actually just landing their shots a lot better.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, Gen.G, even with Meteor, a player that you
Oh my
really
god, can you
expect
hear
to
the
land
rain?
a lot of these, just somehow not
I don't think you
finding
can, but
maybe
it's
a
so
little
loud.
centimeter off screen or whatever it is.
Well, that's all it takes, though.
Do you miss
That's
Breeze?
right. I mean,
No.
we had this
No,
moment
not
just
even
that
for
last
1
round,
second. Not
Knives.
in the
He threw
slightest.
Mickey Mouse ears
There's
around the guy's
no
head.
moment in my life where I miss
He
Breeze.
didn't even connect
Not
the shot
one.
onto the dome and get the kill.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now
Defo is a
what?
better option than Wolfen? Maybe. I think in
Gen.G
terms of
is at the
experience
point where they're
especially.
gonna start hitting
I
the
do
floor
feel like
economically.
from what I've heard from the guys at Koi, like
They're gonna have
Wolfen
rounds where
is
they're
an
gonna
absolute
campaign.
demon in their
That's a good
practices and then it doesn't quite convert. So it might
really
just
good
be a
drawing,
time
yeah.
thing. That drawing is
Even got his ear
fucking
piercing and everything.
insane.
Like, that's a great drawing of the stage.
I'm gonna fucking refresh. Hey, don't open back up the chat. I hid that for a reason.
Oh my god, tasteless.
What's
But
your
yeah,
favorite food?
It's a really
Ooh,
painful
that's a
sight
tough
to see
question.
for
That's a
Gen.G
very
fans
tough question.
everywhere.
I love a pan au
I mean, me
chocolat.
included.
I
This
like
is a team that did
Korean
so well in
fried
the first few
chicken,
weeks. Meteor
bulgogi
King got
beef.
dead.
It's a bit of a shake-up, man. It's kind of exciting to see, if we're going to be honest. Now, what is
I don't know.
Gen.G gonna
I like
bring
a lot of
differently here
things.
now?
I like.
Slowly approaching the B site.
I've already
They
said fried
have
chicken in
been
general, but I do like
discouraged
fried
by this
chicken.
fault line. Patch is setting up for the
UK food.
Oh, Pat,
I don't
great
mind a
setup there,
shepherd's
drives them
pie.
out and makes any progress over
Shepherd's
into B.
pie is pretty good.
Just not possible. And now
Thing
they're
is,
gonna
I
just
feel
pull
like
away
like,
from B.
UK
Look at
food's
this.
mid as fuck.
It's not just
Like
about food,
anybody who
we're
sits
ready
there
for
and
it
go
to
like
preempt
UK
the
food is the
A
best
push.
food.
They got
No, it's not.
eyes over
The
at,
food that we have
A as
taken
well.
from other
Sorry,
cultures
C-side
is
push.
far
They have eyes over
superior
A here.
in pretty much every way.
Oh, King.
Placing swarm grenade.
I think Gen.G has to be very, very
I made a
careful
Tombizz
about
fan art.
this.
Tweet it at me.
Baiting out a push could work, but no.
I feel like it's going to be something
Darn, that's
insulting
picked
just
off
because it's
there,
you
but
false,
the
but
Jip
we'll
boys
see.
Make up for the deficiency. It looks like it's
I had a
gonna
death
be
match on Breeze
race over
yesterday,
to
and it made me
get to
alt tab out of the game. You know what? That's
Does
fair,
seem like
Toad.
there's a
Honestly,
chance,
that's a
actually, that
valid
Magic
reason to
maybe
quit the
could over
game.
here and preempt this in time. Big
Okay.
pin there, but Sylvan's too good.
Oh,
Fox
it's a
gone.
bit whiffy
That
from
can't
Pat.
get around.
30 seconds.
This might be winnable now.
Right.
This might be winnable.
It's a very expensive piece of utility just to...
Yeah.
Oh, be careful,
man,
it's Jit
Sylvan,
Boys.
that was
Be
a
careful,
scary
come on
moment.
now.
Doesn't quite get
You
the
don't face
shot
Jit
today.
Boys. Jit Boys is
So
him.
it's going to be about the retake. If Gen.G can do this, it's going to be huge because they need to win so badly. They are outnumbered. This is not going to be easy. One left, Meteor, and he knows exactly where he is. He saw the shots come from that corner.
Do you know what? I'd love some fucking
Jip
samosas
Boys
right
gonna come
now.
around here from the wide
I could
angle.
happily
This is
sit
gonna
here
be
and just eat
Meteor.
samosas.
And
Oh,
here's the lockdown we were talking about. And there's
oh
no way
well,
to
never
prevent
mind.
it.
See you later, Meteor.
Maybe could have
Tweeted
been won
at you.
without the lockdown. Who knows? But
I'm
another
actually
win
a
on the
little
board
bit
here for
scared.
Talon.
I'm not
It's
gonna
5
lie.
wins in a
Oh,
row,
wonderful.
It
So this is the
really
image.
is, and it just doesn't look great for Gen.G, especially when you're considering the fact that they're trying to buy
This is
back
the
into this
artwork
game, trying to
created
fight
by
back into this
False.
game, Tasteless. I mean,
This is really bad.
expensive.
Yeah.
They already lost TS.
They're,
You know,
they're
early
not
on in
getting
that round.
value out of their ultis.
Dub art.
That's
No,
right.
not dub art.
I mean, if anything,
We're not.
you know,
We're not.
Sylvan kinda does push them back a little bit. Gets enough
Samosas are
time,
like 0.1. Honestly,
a little bit
I
of
would be
safe
so
haven to
fat.
plant
I
the
would just
spike,
eat
but
samosas all day.
Even then, Talon has the numbers. You have to anticipate that they are going to push you in
Make it
some
an emote.
strategic
It
way.
basically, I'm pretty sure there
They had
already
two
is an emote
players
that's very
swinging
similar
angles
to
at
that.
time. Peeking into that, they lost the duel. Now it's a big fight on
Butter
C.
chicken dinner that was so. Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh man,
I'm
everybody's
jealous.
blind over here on site, but it looks like Talon is coming out
Oh,
on top.
how
Shots fired
has
through.
Pat lived
Sylvan
that
and
long?
King getting the double kills, but Pat over here
Okay,
on the
there
side
we
can't do
go.
anything
I was about to
as well.
say.
And along with
Hoxie's
the
managed to
command,
rotate fairly fast though.
Talon are pinned
Oh,
down, but
oh my God!
Oh, he almost
Can
just
Jip
fucking
Boys possibly
decimated
recover
them.
this? Goddamn
And it's
half
Jip Boys
HP.
as well. Oh, is he gonna have to open the door?
Coming.
It's
Recalling
not
my bot.
impossible.
He's got time to go
Absolutely.
round. He's got time.
1-on-2, and they have no idea where he could be coming from.
Okay.
It looked like it was going to be such an easy round.
Never mind.
It certainly did, but again, it's one of those things.
Well, he knows. They know where he is now. They definitely know where he is now.
Does get suppressed here by the knife. Spike still ticking. It looks like TS be the first to. Oh,
I don't know. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. He's just gotta. He's gotta clear the act.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
tough.
Never mind.
Big win for Gen.G, a nail biter of a round 8. But you know.
You guys just make me hungry
had
now.
To work for, man. They had to put their back in. That
Okay, I'm gonna go buy some samosas. Exactly. I don't blame you.
Being popped first of all, and then the
See, one of the things. So I lived in Ukraine for 4 years, obviously before shit hit the fan.
Just a wild moment.
And one of the things I really loved about Kiev is that if there was any sort of food there from another culture, the shop was nearly always owned by someone from that culture. So like the Indian food there was run by people from India. The Korean food was run by people from Korea. So I remember ordering samosas, and I shit you not, the samosas were like this fucking big, and they cost like nothing. And I was like, oh my god, I could just live in this building.
Okay, they're gonna pull back.
You have the world's best biryani. I might have to come visit them. You know?
After the last game. And this is also showing that Talon is really able to mix it up. You're going to go from aggro pushes to then being very, very careful.
And because they are careful now, Tasteless, Gen.G is actually kind of overthinking it. They're wondering, did they rotate over to C? Maybe let's check out A. And if they do, if they don't do it safe enough, that's going to be a big mistake. All right, good job, Cloudburst.
Okay.
The Cloudburst there.
The thing is, they're taking so long just to try and battle for any sort of minuscule amount.
It seems like JitBoys is going to be the first line of defense.
Not coming in on Valorant anymore? Yeah, but like, come on. Valorant's good, but samosas, man. Come on.
And this is kind of what Achilles was talking about. If you had a breach, it would be better, but
okay. They've actually, they've done quite well here to get the site. They're leaving this quite late in the round. That he's been spotted. He's been seen. Oh, Meteor's just been fucking owned.
Oh my god, great connections here with the Hunter's Fury. One more to come through.
Okay, the fact that Hunter's Fury's gone, though, actually helps them out quite a bit.
Boys is going to wait very patiently back here.
Yeah, that lockdown just
Foxy has the worst Phantom skin equipped.
Seconds off the timer, but now Talon
what Phantom skin has he got? I don't really pay attention to
Pat here.
Every Asian country food, European food. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're not counting Italy and France, like fucking Italy and France have some damn good food. Oh, he has Smite. Never mind. JitBoys.
Oh my god, the suspense around this door is wild.
Look at Pat.
He keeps spinning the door around.
Oh no, it's a whiff!
Oh my god, what a round! What an insane round that was.
Just playing with the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smite's pretty bad.
That was sick.
Smite's
like a little kid just keep...
He keeps opening the door. Yeah, it'll close. Okay, can we move out? Hold on, I'm opening it again. I'm spamming stuff through.
And Gen.G are like the parents that turn around like, quit it! Stop doing that! And they keep diverting their attention over to him because of it.
The way that they used the door there was beautiful. And he doesn't overextend across.
I felt like Sylvan had a chance to take that.
Shutting again. I'm still over here, by
Jesse
the way.
Vash uses the Smite bundle.
Out utility and
yeah, but he's an old man. His eyes are going. He probably doesn't understand
I want to run around the
how bad they are.
After that. I'm just so hype off that. Man.
I think it's a bit of both, Omar. I do think that I like the way Talon are playing. They're playing with so much confidence, so much aggression, and they're winning a lot of these fights. Like, they know there's a player here. Okay, that was Phil.
Okay, everybody blinded.
He's always here. You know he's always here.
Oh
my god.
For Garnets there. King does take him out. Too many players in one spot.
This round is fucked. Delete this round from the VOD. I never want to see it again. Delete it. Delete it. I hate it here. Delete this round.
Flank to Sylvan, the last player left. He reloads. He could be ready for another. Wall banged right into the hip. Sylvan, the last
this is just like
Spike
fucking.
JitBoys en route.
That's what this round is. Just everybody just swinging.
A round right now that could go either way.
I have a flight to Japan tomorrow.
Who's got better
jealous.
Who's got better aim?
So far, you might have to say that it's just
and Sylvan wins it. I did not enjoy that round.
Side to find the angle. Well played by Gen.G.
Yeah.
Sylvan really saved their iron with that round.
Oh, did I, False? Did I? Did I make your career with that?
It's going to pump the brakes now. They're going to go for a timeout.
Okay, I'll chuck it. I'll chuck it a retweet. There you go.
They've lost. They've looked very good. Gen.G is really having to fight in every way possible.
Enjoy that
to get
one.
work
Enjoy
in.
that
I
one.
mean, even back here in this last moment, it looked like they might be able to recover the site. Fox is so good.
How did
and
Gen.G
Sylvan
win
not
this
completely
round?
clutch. This would have been a different story.
Because they were ready for
right
there
now,
to be that many
Talon
players
needs to
there.
Figure out, okay, do we need to tighten the screws a little bit? What exactly can we do in a micro adjustment?
Do you know what I
would
reckon?
imagine,
I reckon Talon
to
are going to
handle
do
this? 'Cause I
exactly
think
the
that
same thing.
randomization of their play has been very
I
good.
reckon they're going to make it
Moments
look
they
like
push
they're
out on the
doing
defender
something
side,
different,
moments
and then
they
they're going to do the
really
same
stay
thing
back,
again.
and make Gen.G do the guessing game.
I have to agree. It keeps Gen.G on their toes so much. And if you're Gen.G, you're almost walking on eggshells in a lot of these rounds. If anything, I think Talon actually still has the...
I can call that round whimsy. That's the thing,
right
though. 6
setups,
rounds
you
on
know,
defense
always
is pretty
control
fucking
over
good.
my
But isn't it like a lot of the
rumble.
APAC teams are doing better on the
Makes it so
defensive
difficult
side
for
of
Gen.G to push out
Lotus?
a lobby. Jitboys pretty much has the C-side down pat. And if you were Talon, you just don't really have to change all that much. Maybe you go out on the aggressive for one of these rounds to
What
find
Pacific team
and
has
to
the
really
best
secure
chance
that
of making it
momentum.
far in
Again,
Tokyo?
It is up to Gen.G
I'll
to
always
catch
say
up to Talon
Paper
right now
X.
because
Like
it's a
Paper
6-4
X are the team
scoreline.
that they'll either go out dead
Yeah,
last
this is
or
still
they'll
close.
finish like top
It
6.
wasn't about
Like
2 rounds
they
ago,
can
but it's
just
becoming
go
close
ham
now.
at times.
So now we go ready into round 11 here.
Same thing.
Twilight of
Where's
the
Galv?
first
Ah,
half.
he's probably
upon us.
stressed. He's probably like just
Quiet navigation up towards B. Cruz over here with the angle.
maybe he's gone to a safe space where people won't be mean to him.
Dashing in, Cruz trying to hold down his one spot.
Shots almost connecting there. Oh, and Meteor too good. Perfect synergy there with the blind.
And the door is still shut.
I quite like this. I like that he used that.
King,
King's just
perfectly
fucking
done.
destroyed him though.
Garnets is fighting back. Sylvan's out of the picture.
I don't like that they're all in the site. Like this makes me very nervous.
Gen.G holding these angles. Garnet's
so
using
good.
I also
the
feel like
shells to peek
Jitboys
off
went
of
in
it.
a little bit early there.
The last 2 players trying to jump up. There are so many different angles going to be out
Oh,
for.
nice round
TS
from
clutches it
TS.
again.
Nice round.
And so many important moments.
He's
delivering.
gonna come back and be like, I never even
65,
liked King. I
Gen.G
don't know
in
what
the
you're
game
talking about.
matchup
Who's
starting
King?
to work, but I'll tell you what. This is really beginning to mirror the score that we had in map 1.
Almost. It was really close on map 1 too. I'll say that for the first half, but this is
Team
now
Secret,
Gen.G
yeah, of
just
course.
trying to
Just
play with the
specific
pace
Team
up.
Secret
This is what
subbed
I
in for
really
one
love to see
round.
from them. The fast B execute with Meteor leading the charge. I think Cruz really was pinned down. He couldn't escape that unless he broke the door. Or, you know, fought his way out of it.
He was trying to counter curse, but that didn't work, so I think he's just given up.
Pulls Talon away from the A site now.
Oh damn,
Meteor
Meteor's
here with the
going.
ulti ready to
Meteor's
go.
just
Okay.
going.
TS gonna here with the blind.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All
They're
gonna be
playing
up
like
for the
full
right
retake
now.
by the looks of it. Wait,
Hunter's
Foxy's
Fury
already
comes
got
out.
his Hunter's Fury again?
And he's already nuked Sylvan.
Okay.
Another target, can't quite find it.
He'll come back a
with the
fucking...
Spike planted.
Yeah, he'll come back
That's
as an
a close
RRQ fan.
opportunity. That's something I'm really afraid of with this retake.
Meteor is ready to pop up over this.
I've thought
Go
about doing
aerial
something
and
like
start
that.
some
I
kills.
think especially in the off-season, more
Blades
likely to
versus
do
a
some
rocket.
shit
Oh,
for
it's-
Premier.
It's a
Oh,
trade!
he's traded himself out. TS needs to go ham again. He's been having a good...
Last player
Whoa,
standing.
insane moment here. It's gonna be
Oh,
just
no.
King left over. Can he make this work?
Cruz is not low. Cruz is not low at all.
I don't know if he has enough time.
Oh, this man
Yeah,
is just an
actually, he can do it.
alpha.
What a round. We're going 7-5 here. Talon still
I
in the
remember
lead.
somebody saying a minute ago,
He
if this
entered
one
the
goes
second
7-5, I am
Yeah,
sorry,
it
my
was-
friend.
Oh
It has
my
gone
God.
7-5.
It came down to the wire, and Gen.G
Switching
really
sides.
fought tooth and nail for it. Even landing their
Monyet will
shots,
leave G
even
when his
with
contract
Meteor on
ends.
the
I don't know why he
blades.
would. It seems like
But
it's
when it
going
comes
well at the
down to it,
moment.
On paper, Talon played it right. Talon had the ultimate to the rocket with the splash damage just to eliminate Meteor. Gave Talon the opening, if anything. Cruz even just tapping the spike and a sudden wide swing.
So sick, man. This has been such a great best of 3 so far. Talon in the lead. Gen.G, they need to bring that extra 10-15% if they're going to be
do you think Valorant having? I quite like the half defuse. I think it's a. I like it being different. That's all really. I don't think there's a better mechanic. I think the defuse is fine. In CS as well. I just like that it's different.
And I think the result of that was, I should say early on. I think they changed this later on, but they did seem to be slow enough where they would drop a player or two. Yeah. To a poke, to a move out here from Talon. And then they just never quite had enough to close out a win on that other
Talon playing alright. They were playing a very aggressive defensive side. I think it took a long time for Gen.G to sort of work out how to play against it, but it didn't. They didn't really do too well.
A lot of these trades tasteless, and you're right. Because in these rounds where Gen.G start to play a little
I wonder if there will be an ability at some point that allows you to defuse slightly faster. I think that will fuck up the whole game, but it'll be quite funny.
But thankfully, Gen.G started to get a little bit more proactive, and that's what we need more of, especially on the second half.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying that they're playing well now. Like, if they'd done it earlier, then it would have definitely been like...
Airport.
It would have been better for them, obviously, but it is what it is.
I don't know. Loud looks really good.
I'm like, near server, I'm like, Gimpo, I think, but Incheon's not far from here as well.
Tasteless. We've been into Korea too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, again. Oh, by the way, earlier on, that was not a Thai streamer. That was Sorn from CLC, I think.
Well,
it is a dream to work with G. Yeah, it seems like everybody's very happy in that team at the moment.
I didn't know. All right.
The Gen.G curse? Oh, we'll see. We'll see, maybe.
So,
yeah, that's good.
I think the mechanic will crazy at the start, but
with
die down. Yeah, maybe.
C-.
Because the game is so global. Yeah, I love the fact that the game it just goes across all of the regions. It's very, very cool. Does Wingman count as a diffuse kit? Well, he doesn't diffuse it faster. He does diffuse it for you, though.
Oh, with a lurk that's still not detected. This could end up oh!
Oh, God.
Corner was not.
Well, that's the pistol round over, isn't it?
Get the first kill. Yeah. The
unless King's gonna get 4.
Player allowed the execution of,
you should have more rewards for channel points. You are correct. I've been meaning to sort that. I just haven't had time. Well, King did not get a 4K. Never mind.
What's 5 minus 1? 4.
5 minus 1 is 4.
4 players left.
You're scaring me, man. You make me do math on TV. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about video games.
Do you think we'll see Gecko on bind? I think it's like, especially to try and replace Raze at a point, maybe.
You know, pistol rounds so often just come down to blow, right? You're trading out shots for shots.
And that is precisely what.
Yeah, maybe they'll choke round 2. I don't know. What do you think the new? I have no idea about the new agents. I don't ask questions. I just wait for them to be released and then learn about it.
They knew that Gen.G would push them.
So this time they've got Meteor here with the Marshal. Maybe they can make.
See, that's the thing. I don't mind this game being a 2-0 because then we get to Zeta Paper X. I'm looking forward to that.
Get in there.
Gal's back.
Look, this is all they need.
Don't worry though, Meteor's got a Marshal. I told you earlier, Meteor's good with a Marshal.
Yeah, caught in a little bit of a pistol duel as well.
Being a Gen.G fan.
Now we know that C site isn't very well reinforced.
All right, they're going to come over to C now and get that plant. This is a great round for Gen.G so far.
Just a couple of picks. Can do a little bit more damage.
Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, I'm scared. I'm very scared. No, that's the spike. That's the spike. That's the spike. That's the spike. Run! Get the spike and run away. What are you doing? Why didn't you just plant and then do that? No, no.
Oh, God.
Why are they doing this?
And that's a Vandal for Meteor now.
This is wild.
Oh, God, I don't like this.
That was such a risky move there.
Are they going to win anyway? I think they might win anyway.
Aldron's going to come out. He knows Garnets is over here.
Oh, he's literally like 1 HP. You fucking nutcases. Absolute nutters. He peeked Spike with a Spectre into the fucking spawn.
But it was not a terrible round here for Gen.G either. I mean, they did get some kills. It looked like they were
Jesus Christ.
Making something happen.
Some kills, some big kills.
The thing is, I have no problem with like somebody pushing up, but just plant first, please.
Round of the half with
That was horrible. That round was horrible, but they still won.
So they can bring Guns over to next. Because Talon lost like 3 players, they won't be able to buy out that much. So that's going to be a Guardian for Fox. The very best. 2 teammates on pistols. They are attacking too. Gen.G, the same setup up by B. Maybe a little bit of push.
Yeah, I think that obviously the stats on Gen.G making it to playoffs are based around their opponents. So I think their percentage chance of them winning this game was incredibly high because of Talon's prior results. So them losing this will probably send their fucking percentage actually down quite low.
Now we've got sights peering down towards A.
Because like them versus Zeta and them versus Paprex are actually really close
That
games.
should be a tell though. The dark cover being set
This was the one that they were expected to win.
Still, keep your eyes on the middle of the map. I mean, up by B, 3 players from Gen.G just in a good position. If they can break through the door, they could push out, but instead they're going to peek over onto column just to make sure.
Surely they're just saving strats. Gal, that's hardcore cope.
A 5-on-5? That's a little bit risky.
Garnet's having fun just putting a spray down in the middle of the round.
I feel like this is one way to make it
I
very
do
hard
feel
to
like
tell,
at this
to be
point
honest.
Talon are just vibing.
So they're just going to get to set up camp right now in A.
Right here.
Gen.G gonna need to come in here
Is
with a
high
retake.
sense essential? I don't think so.
Nobody killed yet, almost no action.
It probably
so far
helps
this game.
in certain
That's about to
scenarios.
change.
Uh-oh.
Garnett sees the jet come in. Wow,
Okay,
really good engagement
this is
from
looking
Gen.G
better.
So far.
Nice shot from Fox.
2 left now.
I don't know.
There's time.
That's a good retake.
Big win
Nice
here
and
for
clean.
Gen.G.
Nice
They
and
are gonna
clean.
get that diffuse, easy peasy. And there it is.
Fun fact: apart from
9-6.
Command Corp, no one is
Getting
more
that
entertaining than
very
Pacific
necessary
teams.
win.
I can
And
see
actually,
that.
a
I
very
agree.
clean retake. We were talking only, about a minute ago, in that man, this might be a little bit of a tricky recovery here, right? I mean, the fact that Talon was able to set up shop so easily, but the initial
I could like that's the thing with Talon.
Yes.
I
you're dashing in and then he's
it would be just the most Talon thing to just qualify from now. I don't even know if it's possible, but it would just be entertaining as shit.
And at the same time, I think Gen.G are being careful because they expect Fox to be on a bit of a lurk. So clearing out pillars was actually a really good move, and they show clear protocols and knowing how to retake A site.
Nice shot down. Takes that dart out. Garnett's gonna push. But
What is
already
that link?
Gen.G
I
gonna
clicked
back
on it,
away.
Panda. Is it just some like
TS really low. He needs
someone
to keep those
eating
skills
food
alive.
and talking about NRG?
Now B could be a tempting place to go, but they're gonna back out again.
Yeah. Dark cover, blocked it off. Do have a turret from King set up on the B site just to get information or slow down pushes, if anything. What I want to pay
He's the
attention to
NRG
is
chef.
Meteor has
Oh,
just
okay, that's
dropped it
cool.
On A rubble right now. Maybe setting up for some kind of a flash.
Where's
dash
your
maneuver.
green jacket?
Fox is
What do you
trying to
mean,
clear
where's
out
my
the drone.
green jacket?
Timing is impeccable here.
Oh, great shot from Garnett. Meteor out. They got to make something
Oh, this
work.
isn't the start they were looking for.
Good, well-timed fragment grenade actually pushes them off.
Yeah, and they're gonna bail.
I like how aggressive Talon
run
were
right
on
up
the
to
first
C.
half, and now they're actually
Oh,
playing a sort of slower default.
I feel like Gen.G maybe.
You don't regret it, Dio. You don't regret it.
So, yeah, that's gonna be the giveaway. We've got Garnett's over here.
I don't have any pets. I did when I was younger. When I have my own place, I wanna get some.
With him.
And he has the paranoia, so he's
I wanna
probably
get
setting
a cat.
that up for his teammates, but
Oh, okay,
gets
King.
that too.
Okay, doable.
Man, they just barely don't get him over there. Cruz firing some shots in.
nice.
Can they actually come back in here and get the retake?
Oh,
Great shot through the
Cruz.
smoke. Getting
Oh
two.
no.
Getting one and then
Oh,
another.
he's
Oh
playing
my
so
God,
fucking
that round
well.
was insane. Talon
Cruz is
scoops
having a
up
series
yet another
today.
round win. 10-6.
Incredibly well played, just playing to the map's advantage, on the site itself especially, because you have that spike planted out by that elevated
Talon's
spot.
next match are
They
RRQ
have
and
to go
DFM.
over to that
Yeah, I feel like
exposed
there's a lot of
position.
really interesting closeout maps.
Before,
King did so
of course, a
well
lot of
there.
players would just spray through the smokes just to secure frags, and lo and behold, Cruz finds 3 for his trouble.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm a huge Cruz fan, honestly. Like, they definitely cook up some
awesome.
shit that makes me want to, like, have a mental breakdown. But when he's playing like this, it's just so enjoyable to watch.
Already some trade outs. They're trying to get some picks.
Please don't troll versus pistols again. Please.
Sheriff's like, can you get a headshot across the map?
The jacket, the Benkai. Oh, that jacket. That's not my jacket. That's actually that's one of the Riot stylists. Like that's for me during events. So I don't have that, unfortunately. I wish I did.
So another one drops off as the position thins out. So incredibly. Seasight is actually naked, but we have a rotation.
Sup,
here from
Tetrox.
Goddead.
Tom Kai. I miss Benkai a lot. He's genuinely just a bundle of joy. Like he makes me very, very like hanging out with Benkai is the
such a
best.
big moment if Talon wins here.
Yes.
I mean, after the first half of
Tom Kai was. I love that. Like honestly, if I ever just need to smile, I'll go watch that moment. That was so much fun to do.
This is going to be a huge upset. Garnet nukes. Goddead.
I never doubt Meteor. I always feel like Meteor at any second can just pop off and win a round. They're actually late rotating to B. I'm really liking the calls. Oh! Oh! Okay, Jit Boys won it. That's fine, that's fine.
So we're going to have Sylvan here with a rotation through the bottom. Hold on.
He'll make a return soon, don't worry. I hope so.
That gives away his position. They know
This
where
is
he
why we
is.
doubt
All
Meteor.
they have to
Never.
do is really just
Never
wait.
doubt Meteor.
As long as they just drag the clock out, they might not even want to show themselves until a diffuse starts.
That's right. They don't have to.
He still has a turret,
So he's
shock
gonna
dart,
peek
nano
around. He's gonna
swarms.
give less
Like,
information.
they have so much utility here. I don't know how Sylvan could win
Everything's
this.
against
Oh
Sylvan
my
in
God,
He
this
says.
moment.
So bad.
Wondering if he's just jinxed it.
Sylvan going to have to run. Try to save the gun.
What is Sylvan doing? It seems like he's taking an awful long
That's gonna
time.
be it.
Good double
Look
peek
at
from
the
Talon.
synergy with the double push out. Perfectly done. Making that defuse an impossibility. That's win 11 here for Talon. Gen.G calls for another timeout. They really don't have...
My brain hurts.
more
All
room
good,
for
Eddie.
mistakes
It's all good.
Well timed, well played, and Gen.G. Again, we're calling the timeout after the opponent team wins the 11th round. This is the 11th hour for the series. And Gen.G are struggling to catch up. Talon are improving by leaps and bounds and performing exceptionally well, making the right reads, the right calls, and having clear protocols and synergy to even play out some of these rounds just to...
They are back to
outmaneuver
lock-in.
Gen.G
Who
from
fucking
teamwork.
knows, man? Who knows?
Well, I have to say it was a
I'm so
beautiful showing.
confused as just how Talon can go
It
from
is a little
being
odd
like
that
so
the timeout's that
trolly
late.
to now
You
looking
know what I
so
mean? I
good.
feel like, and you know, I'm no coach or anything, but it does seem like it might be more valuable to call the timeout the moment you start to see things go wrong. Because now, even
My
if
Twitch
they do
lagged.
make the right adjustments, right? It's
Sure,
11-6
let's
right
say
now.
I read
Let's
it.
say that they clean up everything. Well, now Talon has time to adjust.
As their master plan all along, troll until the very
And
end.
obviously, your opponent's timeout can also be kind of like your timeout in a way as a team. You can also take some time to speak amongst each other and say, okay, what are they going to
Oh,
try to do
that
here?
message.
Do
I
they
did
have any
read that
ultis available
message.
that's gonna, you can have an obvious play from this.
Couldn't agree more.
But I gotta say,
Some
man,
weird
Gen.G in
fucking
dire straits.
copium bullshit.
They really are. I mean, TS performing a little bit better in that first half. Now a little bit quiet.
Gen.G has
Goddead
started to do
hasn't
some
been doing
cherry
so much.
work.
Meanwhile, on the other side,
I'm going to go ahead and say that I
Garnets
don't
and
agree
Fox.
with that
these
message.
guys are stepping up.
I hope that
And
helps.
Fox especially, in getting so much information, blocking off Gen.G at times and finding picks
11 and
against Hunter's
6.
Fury.
Okay, you
Talon is
got
starting to
lockdown.
execute it onto
You
the
got
C site.
null
They got
command.
the nano swarms. Oh no.
All right, lockdown time.
Yeah, Gen.G are trying to make it
Time for your
interesting.
time,
That's
buddy.
what's happening. It's definitely
They're
not the
gonna wait
Talon are
till
just
the
playing
last
well.
second to use that
And that you've
lockdown.
now got Jit Boys and Garnets on
Still
form.
haven't used it yet. I mean, why would you until it's, you know, the moment that you're forced to? And so they basically have Jit Boys ready, and there it is.
The other thing as well is I was
Lockdown
convinced that
comes
Gen.G
down.
were going to go
Oh my
to
God,
Japan.
they're
Now I
just
have
cleaning
no
up.
fucking
These
idea.
peaks here from Gen.G are
I
just
feel
not
like
good
it's
enough.
so open.
We
Like
had
you've
no
got
idea that Garnets
DRX,
was gonna be on the other
and then
side.
everyone
Here
else
comes
is
that
kind of like,
lockdown.
who fucking
We were talking
knows?
about it from both sides almost, and it detains one of them. King.
Not a lot of time.
Yeah, I
left
feel
in
like
this
giving a
one.
map isn't cherry work. A map
Just
doesn't
don't have
really
the
help.
numbers. Are they really going to save this? And it's going to be match point tasteless.
Dude.
No.
No.
That's a 6-round deficit that you're going to play against.
Well,
Gen.G win
and they
against
need to
RQ,
bring
DFM, Team
this
Secret, and Team.
to the
Yeah, I
next
guess
round.
it's
Yeah,
because
they're gonna
like
have to.
ultimately we thought that Team Secret were
Gen.G's
looking
Trouble
really
Town.
good, so that win was actually
Incredibly well played.
a
I mean,
kind of
yes.
decent win.
And
T1 I think
Talon
have
are the
been
ones
decent, but like
turning this
up and down, and then
peaceful
obviously
map
DFM.
into Trouble Town
RRQ
Talon
have
is
built
the-
into the
Talon's
tournament, but
mayor of
started
Trouble
very
Town.
slow.
That's
Yeah.
how bad it is.
They're going all
Talon
full
going to
super fly
Tokyo.
mode.
Police in Troubletown work for
Galv,
him.
have you gone off the fucking
This is
deep end
bad.
now? Is that what's happened?
Quack.
Like you've had
I don't know how
you had your belief in Gen.G, and because that's been
map
taken
that
from
Gen.G
you,
can recover, but it's like,
you're now
Yes.
you
oh,
need to
this is
have
your attempt to try and
6 more
jinx the
win
shit out of
streaks to earn
Talon
the right to
again,
go to
is it?
overtime, which then becomes its own thing.
They just go in so aggressive, and Gen.G are not able to hold them back. And in all the time that it takes for Gen.G to set up those retake positions, Talon's already underneath their noses. I don't know.
Quack
how
the
to
script
do
maker?
this.
Maybe, honestly, at this
It's
point.
a tall mountain to climb, and they are just now peeking out, pushing out. Talon are anticipating it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pass just waiting.
Gen.G, again, a very quiet start here. And
That's the thing, these slow
this is steady
defaults
for a
really
round,
are
but it didn't come.
baiting in rotations. I look at the
Those were
rotations
horrible
already
games.
going across
Hear
the
that
top of the
one,
map.
like,
They are
aggressive,
so baffed
hear
as to where this is
anything
going, and as
from
of
that
right now,
silence is
Talon
upset.
just haven't
That's
moved.
what it feels like to be in Gen.G
They're
shoes
even going to
right
throw in
now.
a smoke over on A to try and
If-
bait
if
them.
you're Gen.G, this might be
Oh,
one
this is
movie where, like,
nasty.
the last guys in the
They've
monster
thrown a
doing the end.
smoke over there just to try and bait them
And the
into
credits
thinking
come
they're
up, we
still
go,
going
"Oh,
towards
that
A.
was awesome."
They're taking the
I'm
orb.
excited that
Are they going to go
Talon-
back now?
Talon's playing so well.
We're rooting for the ghost.
Ooh, they might have actually
Yeah,
got
this
this
is one
wrong.
of these horror movies where
No,
you
are they going to
monster.
rotate off?
I'm on the monster side. He's misunderstood. So we've got some movement up here towards A.
Oh, it looked so good for them, but now they're walking into a
And-
stack.
TS, who's played so well, is going to be ready to receive the push. Oh
Woo!
my God, Meteor's so good.
Okay.
It's a start.
All right, Meteor.
And they close it
All
out.
right. Meteor's having a round. They have literally got 15 seconds,
left for Talon to
and
play.
they're just running
Yeah,
to
it
be.
looks like Gen.G should be able
hightailing
to
it.
call this out.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay.
Spike
All
is
right.
planted.
Give him the fucking ace. Give him the fucking
Oh,
ace.
that's
There we
it.
go. There we go.
Now that's
Meteor
one way to
round
start a
coming
comeback
through.
with an ace.
That's right. This is the meteor that we've been looking for. Finally showing up. At the very last
That
moment,
was
getting shot
insane.
mid-air.
Shot through the ear of Raze. Mid-blast pack bounce. I mean, that's crazy.
And all
Just
it took
fucking cracked. He
was-
doesn't even break a sweat. He's like, yeah, that was me. That was me. Now we fucking win.
One of the biggest upsets happening in our entire
OT.
tournament, and the need to have a 6-win
We got a bit of a
combo.
way. We got a bit of a
Start
way.
that.
Angle,
Just
finding
had
a shot
watermelon.
mid-air and
Congratulations.
hunting them down. Even Cruz can't say anything against
Yeah, 0-2 beat guys
Still,
clip. That's
5
all you
more
need.
rounds is what we
It's
need
all
for
about the
overtime.
clips.
It's
Everyone
not
knows that.
over yet. Gen.G controlling A. We've got TS who needs to stay alive up by C.
King ready. Blind, ready to come
Meteor,
out.
yeah, he's now gonna instantly die.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, my God. It's
Okay, now it's King's turn. Oh no.
Trade after all.
Oh no. He's in
Yes,
trouble.
now gone.
He's in trouble.
And now
He's in big
Pat clears
trouble.
out
Big,
King.
big
C is
trouble.
theirs for the
That
taking.
this more direct take has
So
already
they come
got it.
down, waiting.
Power 13-8. What they did? I don't know. This is kind of looking like 13-7 right about now.
Oh, and the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, Cruz too good here. It's starting to happen.
Like
Just
the Fox
Meteor
just
left.
pushes
Can he do
up.
it? He gets one. A 1
All right.
versus 3.
So for a
Cruz solo
13-8, you
HP.
need a 1v4 clutch from
They're gonna
Meteor.
try to ice him out with
If
utility.
he gets an ace and then a
So many
1v4, but like
angles.
look at the crossfire. They're
He
so
gets
ready for this. They don't even
done.
need the
Pat
crossfire.
clears
They don't
out.
even need
That's
it.
gonna
They
be
don't need
that.
the fucking crossfire.
13-7
Pat just
is how
insta hits the
map 2
shot.
ends. Talon in a massive upset goes 2-0 against Gen.G.
Oh my.